Aries Horoscope. First half of September 2025, a cosmic journey of fortune, adjustments, and surprises. Hello Aries, and welcome to your horoscope for the first half of September 2025. If you are Aries and thaiastrology born between April 13th and May 14th, or Western astrology born between March 21st to April 19th, this is a period where the skies are alive with activity. Four powerful celestial forces are shaping your destiny right now: Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Fracate. The first half of September is not just another 2 weeks. It's a chapter of financial blessings, social adjustments, and unexpected turns. It's a story of balancing gains with caution, charm with clarity, and opportunity with responsibility. Think of this period like walking into a room full of open doors. Some doors lead to treasure, some to challenges, and others reveal surprising pathways you never expected. The key for Aries is knowing which doors to open and which ones to walk past. Let's dive into the stars, one planet at a time. Venus, the blessing of Raja Yoga continuing fortune. Venus, the planet of charm, love, and fortune, is still blessing you with the energy of Raja Yoga. This influence has been building from the previous month, and it continues to shower you with opportunities, especially in finances and relationships. For Aries, this means you may receive financial support from contracts, business partners, or even from property investments. Your personal charm is amplified. People are drawn to you, whether it's in professional meetings or romantic encounters. Gifts, dinners, or even unexpected favors could come your way. Someone may treat you, or a benefactor may step forward to help. Example: imagine an Aries who has been struggling to close a deal on a property. During this Venus period, suddenly the right buyer appears, or the bank unexpectedly approves a loan with favorable terms. Or perhaps an Aries who felt underappreciated in love. This is the time when their partner suddenly shows affection with thoughtful surprises, maybe even a gift or a romantic gesture. This Venus energy is about remembering that sometimes blessings come not because we push harder, but because we allow ourselves to be open to receive. Mercury, a shift into the house of challenges from September 11th. On September 11th, Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and transactions, moves into your house of enemies and obstacles, the Aries Bhava. This is a turning point, and it's one of the trickier shifts of the month. What does this mean? Communication can get tangled. Be extra careful with what you say and write. A careless word could be misinterpreted. Issues with documents, contracts, or personal data could arise. Think of things like missing signatures, delayed approvals, or even digital fraud. Small conflicts or misunderstandings with colleagues, neighbors, or service providers could pop up. Example: suppose an Aries is preparing to sign a work contract. Under Mercury's tricky influence, a clause could be hidden or phrased in a way that creates problems later. Another Aries might face a glitch in online banking, where a transaction doesn't go through smoothly. The key lesson here: slow down and double-check. Mercury is not here to ruin your life, but to remind you that details matter. Your fiery Aries energy often wants to rush ahead, but Mercury is asking you to pause and think carefully. This is also a time when your words hold extra weight. If you speak without care, it could cost you opportunities or even friendships. But if you channel Mercury's sharpness with patience, you'll find solutions others miss. Mars, entering the house of relationships from September 12th, just one day later, on September 12th, your ruling planet, Mars, makes a big move into the house of partners and negotiations, the Patani Bhava. This is like an energy shift in your personal and social life. Mars in this position does two things. One, it makes you adaptable in working with others. You'll find yourself more willing to compromise, more flexible in teamwork, and better at meeting people halfway. Two, but at the same time, it can drain your energy. You may feel more tired, lazier, or less motivated to push forward with your usual fiery drive. Example: an Aries working on a group project may suddenly find that instead of fighting to take control, they are more comfortable letting others lead, offering support from behind. Or in personal life, An Aries who usually insists on their own way might surprise themselves by saying, "Okay, let's do it your way this time." The danger is that this cooperative energy can sometimes slide into passivity. You may find yourself agreeing too much or losing momentum on your personal goals. The lesson is to balance collaboration with your own spark. Rock-Hate. Entering the House of Finances from September 13th. On September 13th, another big event unfolds. Rock-Hate, the lunar node, moves into your house of wealth and resources. This is a fascinating shift because Rock-Hate doesn't play by the usual rules. Rock-Hate is about the unseen, the mysterious, and the sudden. When it enters your financial house, expect money matters to become surprising, unpredictable, and perhaps even karmic. You may receive an unexpected windfall, a bonus, a forgotten debt being repaid, or even lottery-like luck. At the same time, unexpected expenses could appear: a sudden repair, a medical bill, or a friend asking for help. Rock-Hate is spiritual as well. It may push you to rethink your relationship with money. Instead of only chasing profit, you might start questioning what wealth truly means to you. Example: an Aries might discover that an old investment suddenly matures, bringing in money they forgot about. Another Aries could receive a surprise inheritance or a financial favor. But equally, someone might drop a bill on their desk they weren't expecting. This influence is like a cosmic reminder. Money is energy. It flows in, it flows out. The trick is to ride the wave without clinging too tightly. Health and energy, the underlying theme. While these planetary movements bring blessings and opportunities, the stars also caution Aries about health and stamina in the first half of September. You may feel drained, particularly around the Mercury and Mars shifts. Your immune system might be a little weaker, making you more prone to colds, fatigue, or minor illnesses. Stress could also show up in your body: headaches, stomach upsets, or restless sleep. Advice: take rest seriously. Aries usually charges ahead like a warrior, but even warriors need downtime. Short naps, meditation, or simply slowing your pace will help. This is not the time to push your body to extremes. Relationships and love. Venus is blessing your romantic life, making you more attractive and magnetic. If you're single, this is a period when you might meet someone through work, contracts, or social circles. If you're already in a relationship, your partner may become more affectionate, generous, or supportive. However, Mercury's influence warns you to avoid unnecessary arguments. Small miscommunications could escalate. For example, a joking comment might be taken the wrong way. This is a time for sweetness and clarity. Let your partner know what you mean and double-check your tone. Career and work. Your career path this half month is a blend of opportunities and challenges. Venus favors financial gains through contracts, partnerships, and property. Mercury warns of paperwork problems, so triple-check your emails, reports, and signatures. Mars makes teamwork easier but drains your personal ambition. This is a good time to collaborate rather than go solo. Rock-Hate may bring sudden financial surprises connected to work or investments. Example: an Aries business owner might land a big client, but then struggle with the fine print of the contract. Or an Aries employee could be praised for teamwork while at the same time battling technical glitches in their reports. Warnings and guidance. Let's summarize the cautions for Aries this period. 1. Health. Don't overexert yourself. Your body needs balance. 2. Documents. Be meticulous with paperwork. A small oversight could cause big delays. 3. Speech. Words are powerful now. Choose them wisely to avoid misunderstandings. 4. Finances. Expect both inflows and outflows. Save some of your unexpected gains instead of spending them all. Practical tips for Aries to make the most of this first half of September. Here are some practical tips. Carry a notebook or keep digital reminders. Mercury's tricks can make you forget appointments or lose track of details. Practice mindfulness in communication. Before you send that message or speak your mind, ask yourself, is this clear? Is this kind? Create a budget buffer. When extra money comes in, save part of it for those surprise expenses. Nurture your energy. Small daily rituals like stretching, meditation, or quiet reflection will help you stay balanced. Closing. The bigger picture, Aries. The first half of September 2025 is a fascinating mix of fortune, adjustments, and surprises. Venus continues to bless you with charm and abundance. Mercury challenges you to be precise and cautious. Mars softens your interactions, encouraging collaboration but testing your stamina. And Frog brings financial surprises, sometimes gifts, sometimes tests. It's a cosmic dance of giving and taking, of receiving blessings while learning responsibility. The universe is asking you not just to chase after gains, but to cultivate wisdom in how you use them. Remember, fortune favors the brave, but also the mindful. If you balance your fiery energy with patience and care, this half month can be one of progress, blessings, and deeper insight. So Aries, step into September with both courage and awareness.